It was a defiant, deeply gendered statement that their own biology would not be used as a weapon to break them. The experience of being in prison was so central to the stories of these women, which brings us to our next chapter, the unique and incredibly grim struggle that took place inside Armagh Gaol. So, to really get what happens next, you have to understand this one crucial term: special category status. It basically meant paramilitary prisoners were treated as political prisoners, as prisoners of war, not as ordinary criminals. When the British government got rid of this status in 1976, it was a massive deal. It was seen as a direct attempt to criminalize the entire Republican struggle, and that decision is what sparked years of harrowing protests inside the prisons. In response, the prisoners started what became known as the Dirty Protest. And this quote, it comes from a letter that was smuggled out of Armagh, and it gives you a raw sense of what it was like. After being denied access to toilets, the women just refused to wash or clean their cells. They started smearing their own excrement on the walls. The conditions were, by every single account, beyond horrific. But what happened in the women's prison in Armagh had a whole other dimension to it that the men's protests in the Longcash prison just didn't. It became this uniquely gendered struggle, using the female body itself as a site of political resistance. And this quote just gets to the heart of it. As a form of control, the prison authorities started denying the women's sanitary products. So, their response was to smear their own menstrual blood on the cell walls, right alongside the excrement. This act was profoundly shocking to the authorities, to the public, even to some people inside the Republican movement. It was a defiant, deeply gendered statement that their own biology would not be used as a weapon to break them. And that intense, brutal experience inside the prisons, it helped create a whole new kind of political awareness.